Look at the latest drug craze sweeping America.
Young people have reportedly been snorting or smoking common bath salts in an attempt to get high.
People are getting high on bath salts. Who's their dealer? This guy. How does it work? Are their kids just walking up and down? Yo, man, got any Radox? Just getting in the bath. Oh, I feel so rejuvenated. I tell you what, I would not fancy tripping in the bath.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look at you! Talking to a duck! You used to be on Mock the Week!
Too freaky!
Look at the size of my head. Oh man, have you seen the latest creepy fad hitting London?
When you've had a difficult day at work and a stressful commute home, sometimes a simple hug can make everything seem better again. So what do you do if you haven't got anyone to cuddle at home?
Have a wank?
This is the Cuddle Workshop, a new idea where complete strangers pay up to £24 each to cuddle each other. Of course, it may not be for the reserved or shy, but for some, there's no better way to spend an afternoon.
Get off me! Get off me! What kind of person would go to a cuddle club?
To learn that it's not...
24 quid just to cuddle a stranger in Soho. For 24 quid. They'll do stuff so mad, you'll end up walking home like this.
So they're saying people shouldn't be overly concerned this evening.
Do you want to meet the guy who runs the club?
There are lots of people living in London who are not getting the quality of touch that they would really like.
Yeah, I'm always seeing blokes weeping in the street. What is it, mate? I'm not getting the quality of touch I need. It's London. If you want to be rubbed all over by strangers, get on the underground. The other day, I was so crammed in, I'd been on the train 20 minutes before I realised I was in a woman. I'm terribly sorry, madam. I accidentally shagged you. They warned me, they told me to mind the gap, and yet here I am. That's a joke. That's a joke. I don't take the tune. Tonight, a humbling story about Kirsty Mills. Her relentless optimism in the face of cystic fibrosis is beautiful and life-affirming.
She may look like any young bride-to-be, planning her wedding in June without a care in the world. But this is the other painful side of life for fitness instructor Kirsty Mills. She describes her day-to-day life in a moving, sometimes funny, but tragic vlog. Kirsty's illness has got to the stage where everything is a struggle. She's been told that she has a 50% chance of living another 2 years. But Kirsty remains positive.
Some people suggested putting my wedding off until after I have a transplant. But for me, that's not an option. If I don't get a transplant, I won't get married. And I've got to carry on living. I've got to try and live my life now in case that transplant doesn't happen.
A card-carrying donor herself, the humbling thing about this young woman is the way she always looks for the positive from her inevitable early death.
My heart wouldn't actually go to anyone, but my bowels would, my kidneys would most likely be able to go to someone, and so would many of my other organs. So, you know, even if I die and I don't get a transplant, something will have come out. Someone will get saved, hopefully.
What a genuinely wonderful human being. Now, it's Saturday night, which means it's time for my stand-up guest this